So hello YouTube. I posted a joke review about my amp for some reason, got a lot of hits. So I thought I'd do a real one. Here's the TH30 by Orange. Already know Orange is sexy and it's kind of hip to have one right now. So I did a lot of looking and research before I decided to buy one. Kind of was looking for a Dr. Z, maybe a Buddha. And my perception was that the Orange was a little bit overpriced because of the hip factor. I'm playing through a single Celestion 12, 25 watt. It does not come with the foot switch, so who the heck has an over $1,000 amp that doesn't come with the $30 foot switch? Simple controls up front. Off, on, standby, and half, so you can cut from 30 watts down to 15 on the front. There's a dirty and clean if you're not going to use the foot switch. The dirty channel has volume, shape, and gain. The clean channel has treble, bass, and volume, and then a single input on the front. Alright, the back of the amplifier has the output tubes. You can go from 4 to 2. So you can cut the power in half there as well. So you can take a 30 watt amp down to 7.5. Two 8 ohm outputs and a 16 ohm output. A place for the foot channel. And I'll tell you that I've had problems with that knob has been coming out. I have to tighten it every time I use the amp. So it keeps coming loose. Not happy about that. A really nice effects loop. Ran off a tube. And another standard fare. IC plug. Alright, so I'm going to play through a Telecaster, single coil. So it's an extremely high gain amp, and I think the basis to any good amp is how it does clean. Any good dirt starts off a clean sound, and it does do clean very well. So it's an extremely high gain amp, and I think the basis to any good amp is how it does clean. Any good dirt starts off a clean sound, and it does do clean very well. Like I said, I'm going to use a Telecaster, single coil, so you'll get an idea how it sounds on a pretty clean guitar. Front coil on the Telecaster. It's the bass. Then on the back pickup. Try the dirty channel for you. English sound with the shape knob. You can see the gain's not all the way up. Volume is fairly low. It gets a really nasty, great sound even at low volume, which is awesome for stage. That's why I prefer 112. And I like slow stage volume. I mic everything I do. I'm just going to show you the awesome shape knob and how it changes. The 11-ish area where I have it gives me a very Britishy kind of sound that I like. You know, it's good for many classic rock songs. As I go towards the right, as I go clockwise with it, it gets a very modern scoop type sound. So I'll demonstrate. dirty or a dirty fender shell. Battery, lots of sustain. That's where the amp spends most of its time while I own it. So I hope that helps. I don't remember exactly what I paid for the amp. It's in the $1,100, $1,200 range. You can find them on eBay for $900 and change, I think. So I think in that price range, I made a good decision. I hope you like it. Thanks.